husband and wife, partners in life, family and business.
Through the ups and downs, we've overcome. God as a witness.
From the household of faith to real estate to what's happening now.
We've got something to talk about. So for the next few moments, please allow us
to bring you something you can feel.
It's time for the real talk about real life. Nothing but real. Wanna tell the truth? It's on side. Let's be real. Join in. Tell your friends. 'Cause every now and then we all need a reality check with the Adolphs.
Welcome to Reality Check with the Adolphs. I'm Willie Adolph.
And I'm Tequila Adolph. And today's episode is going to be very, very, very interesting. We're listening to how a praying couple prospers. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Reality Check with the Adolphs.
And on this part of the show, we get a question from our social media. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and all social media outlets under Reality Check with the Adolphs, the TV show. This week's question is, what was the last book you read?
Do comic books count?
No. Book.
That comic book. It's a book. It has words. They're just in a bubble.
What was the last book you read? Come on, they wait, they want to hear you.
The Compound Effect.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you was gonna like the Bible. You would have said something like that. I read this. Well, I listened to a lot of Audible along with reading, and the last one I had was Ariana Huffington's Thrive, and that was really good because it was mainly about her life, and it's a really good book to read. So let's see what our Facebook fans said. We had The Miracle Morning.
That's a good one.
That is really a good one. The Alchemist. Oh, I love The Alchemist. And you should hear it or read it.
Yeah, I hear it.
How to Make It Happen. Like S-H it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got you.
One of those think about books. Let's see. I did get the Bible. Someone did say the Bible.
Yes.
The Lost Boy.
I haven't read that one.
I haven't heard of that one. The Richest Man in Babylon. Yes.
That's a good one.
We got that one. We also got Think and Grow Rich on the side of the bed.
Yes.
I mean, some of these books that you're gonna have to just try to pick up and read, or maybe, like I said, Audible. And then what's happening now, YouTube has put like full books on audio, so you can pull that up. So that's, learning and reading books is such an amazing thing. I always think back of Fahrenheit something. I forgot. 454. I think so. But anyway, it was a book that we had to read when we were in school, and it was about burning books and how it hinders, the life of humans. You always want that education. Let me see what else they got. The Promised Land. Ooh, President Obama. Financial Peace by Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is a good guy. The Alchemist. Let's see. A bunch of different other books. The Lost Book of Church.
I haven't heard of that one.
I haven't heard of that one either. Let me see. The Coldest Winter Ever.
I've heard of it, but I haven't read it.
What's it about?
Okay, let's try this again. I heard it, but I never read it.
I know, I'm just messing with you. A Return to Love. One of our sisters, she put that my prep exam book to get her real estate license,
Hey.
and she passed.
Awesome, congratulations.
1984, Wake Up and Live, Uncloned, Daring. Wow, a lot of readers in our audience, and we encourage you to read. Go to the library, go online, and like I said, so many ways and things you could do to get, education and experience other people's lifestyles and lives through the world of books.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to just read a book when you're riding in your car, traffic, road trips, airplane if you're traveling. Listen to an Audible. That's my favorite. Audible, we're good.
All right, guys, we'll be right back after this commercial.
The Adolphs Group at Equity House Properties. We provide residential, commercial, leasing apartment locating. We provide consulting on home buying, home selling, and credit restoration. We help with private investments through All Faith Investment Corporation. Contact us now, the Adolphs Group at Equity House Properties. We make real estate your reality.
Are you ready to learn how to communicate with each other to discover your strengths and weaknesses that will complement each other towards your new and successful career? Are you ready to have a chance of creating an enjoyable and successful lifestyle with the one whom your soul loves?
Reach out to us today and we will help you get started with couple bonding in business at www.couplesinbusiness.com. Welcome back to Reality Check with the Adolphs. I'm Willie Adolph.
I'm Tequila Adolph, and today is such a great episode. And the reason why is because we have our dear friends, Jonathan and Tamisa Hunter. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
So this episode is entitled, How a Praying Couple Prospers. And the reason why we wanted you guys on here because you've been through so much, but with prayer, you're prospering. You're thriving. Yes, yes. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how long have you been married?
We've been together 26 years. Wow. However, we've been married 23. Mm-hmm. We have a set of twins that are 22. They will be 23 in July, and then I have a 21-year-old son that has made us grandparents. So wow. I'm TT, he's Pawpaw.
Right. Oh. But I don't feel like a Pawpaw.
Right. And I understand. I got you.
Right.
So what do you do, like your business?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur, a serious one. A serial one. I am a real estate agent. Mm-hmm. I also have a financial company where I help prepare credit and a tax preparation business. And I pretty much run the household as well. So that's pretty much what I do.
That's pretty busy.
Yeah,
that's pretty busy. Jonathan, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver. Mm-hmm. I also have a dog business. I'm a breeder.
Oh, wow.
What kind of dogs?
Rotties.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she won't let me get nothing like
No,
that. See?
no.
But see, I want a bull mastiff.
Big old
Yeah,
dog.
I need someone when we walk,
Right.
no words need to be spoken. Just walk across the street when you see me coming
Right.
your way.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. So y'all have a busy household. Are those all boys?
Boy and a girl twin.
Mm-hmm.
And then our youngest son.
So, I mean, just being real, there's been some struggles and troubles and stuff. How do y'all stay together and you know, function with the kids? What do you do? What can you suggest to us regular people? How we get out of it, especially through COVID? You know, our households are crazy. How do y'all make it work? What do y'all do?
Well, I have to be honest and say that at first, because we were so young, I didn't think we were going to make it because I felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders. By him being a truck driver, he was always gone and I was always with the kids. And I felt like I had to go be mommy, and I was trying to be a CEO, and then I was trying to work a full-time job at that time. It was very stressful. And so when I would bring my concerns to him, I felt like he didn't care. And then that would frustrate me. And then next thing I know, we're not talking. We walk around the house not saying anything. And then I just started to pray. Back then, I didn't know how to pray, although I went to church forever. You know how you have your parents make you go to church, but you just going to church because mama said so.
Yeah.
Didn't really understand it, but then I started praying, and then I was praying. I saw that my prayer life started increasing, and I saw like little bitty small things changing, not only within me, but with the children and just with the whole environment.
So when she was struggling through all of this, how did you feel? I mean, being the head of the household, was your mind just on providing, as long as I provide?
That right there, as long as I provide, she would handle everything else. But in the back of my head, I felt her pain. But I felt that I need to go make that money.
Yeah.
Right, because as a man, you know, yeah, we hear the problems, and the way that we were brought up was, you take care of the household, you make sure everything is taken care of, and everything will work itself out. So that's the way that a lot of men, especially at our generation, was brought up, not knowing that it had to go a little bit different.
So what changed? Are y'all members of a church? I mean, you say you did prayer, but you know, a lot of stuff you can do at home. What changed?
I think what changed for us is that one church we were attending at the time had a 90-day prayer devotional, I believe, and every morning they would send out a devotional. And so what we started doing as a couple was we would pray before he would go to work. He wasn't a prayer, but I was. So we'll hold hands, and then I would lead the prayer. And I would try to get him to pray, but he wouldn't pray. But I think that was the beginning of our prayer life together, was when we was challenged to do the 90-day prayer. And then after that, we continued to do it. And as we did it, our prayer life grew. My prayer life definitely grew because I was already praying over my family and over my children, over my husband. But for us to come together in agreement, it has strengthened our faith. We began to be on one accord. It took us a minute to get there, but I think that's what helped. And then, although now the church we are now, it has helped us grow as individuals, because now he has a brotherhood, and it's not just me all the time, like in his ear saying, you should do this, we should do this, or we should pray, or whatever the case may be. So now he's taking more of a lead role because he has that example with Greater True Vine. So
That's awesome. So I'm just trying to get at, and that, I mean, I hear you, Tamisa, but as women in the household, there's roles that we have to play. And our roles is second under our husband. So we have God, the husband head of household, then we have us, and we take care of the children, and we're also supporting the man, our spouse. Jonathan, she was doing all the praying. What made that change to make you more in charge in your growth in church and ministry?
I should have been on accord with her from the very beginning.
Well, we just keeping it real.
Right.
So we're not trying to portray nothing.
But when it changed, started praying, going to church. I really didn't like to go to church every Sunday. We go as a family now.
Wow.
Every Sunday. I used to try to let her sleep in.
So you don't have to
And I sneak around the house and go to sleep.
or just lay there.
But yeah, that's what changed. Just going to church, praying, and being around praying folks.
Yeah.
So did you, because like I said, in a sense, same here, but did you change the people you were around as well?
Yes.
So
yes.
that's a big thing
Yes.
because the people that you're around, and it may seem harmless, but in reality, you kind of flock of, you may not do what everybody do, but there's just that spirit of just I don't feel like it, or things like that, not knowing that you need to get poured into.
Right.
And I'm glad you said that because it was definitely the people we were hanging around. And then even though I love my friends to death, but I had those single friends and they didn't understand the married life. And then it was like, I felt like I was living two devil lives because I'm trying to please my friends and then still trying to be this wife that's praying and what have you. And I just had to go into a prayer closet and I started covering him every day because at first I wasn't praying for him, but I was praying for just the overall situation. But I've learned to ask God to change me, and as he changed me, that allowed, I believe, him to open up because I was not submissive at all. I'm definitely an alpha female, and I like to be in control, and I think that was one of the reasons that took us a long time to get to that point was because you ain't doing what I want you to do. Let me just go on over here and do this over here, and we just do it
Come
like
on,
this.
Jesus.
So
you working that marriage. Yes.
Yes, but I give it all to God that he changed me. And now I find myself, when I do want to lash out, I watch what I say. Because he would tell you, he would say that I would be nice to other people before I be nice to him, my family, which was true. But that prayer life changed turned me all the way around. And because I'm the glue of the family, I understood that the prayer life helped me to change as a woman to allow God to fill me up with him in order for me to spread that out to where it went through my whole household, which allowed him to change and even my children because I'm going to say pre-adults now, because even we was going to church, when we would come home, they'll still talk about the sermon, we'd be in the car. That let me know that they were getting fed.
Yes.
And then when they'll come to me like, Mama, can you pray over my stomach? Because I'm hurting, because they knew that I would pray because I would pray in front of them. And then after that, it just went through the whole household.
Wow.
So in reality, she didn't realize that they were still the head of the household because we're the head, but they're the neck. They still do that.
Right.
I agree.
That was good. That was good. I like that. Baby, you so smart.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look like we're going out to eat tonight.
Wow, that was a good conversation. And we'll have more to that after this commercial.
Hi guys, we're Willie and Tequila Adolph.
Oh yeah.
And what do we do?
Man, we do real estate, credit restoration, concierge service.
I sell Mary Kay. We're ministers. We do marriage counseling.
And we have 2 TV shows, Reality Check with the Adolphs and Bring on the Day.
Hey guys, get to know us at
www.theadolphgroup.com.
Bring on the day. Trusting in God's instructions. Bring on the day. Conversations with Billy and Tequila. Time to bring on, bring on, bring on, bring on, bring on, bring on, bring on the day.
Welcome to River and Word. Our founder is Pam Jones, and she has so much to offer to independents. River and Word magazine helps promote, support, and connect you to radio, TV, and marketers to help you be successful in the arts. River and Word recently launched the River Word Gospel Radio Station. It's a place to gain more exposure for your music or talk shows. River Health offers all natural products that may help you lose weight, gain energy, reverse the signs of aging, improve eyesight, grow your hair, and almost 40 plus benefits. For more information, visit riverhealthnewulife.com. Pam Jones also has 4 River Consulting for independents, where she will guide, advise, and connect you to the resources to develop your brand. Pam Jones founded the River Awards to recognize and award the independent artists in music, dance, writing, and painting. She felt a call from God to give honor to his people. For more information, visit us at riverandword.com.
Welcome back to Reality Check with the Adolphs.
And today we have Jonathan and Tamisa Hunter, and we're so excited because this is about how praying as a couple makes your whole family prosper. Guys, to sum it up, Jonathan, can you tell us one thing that you can give as a tip or suggestion of why prayer is so important as a couple?
Well, it just changes the whole dynamic of your family. The kids will get in line once we on one accord.
Yeah.
That's the biggest tip right there. We got to be on one accord.
Yeah.
That part right there.
And that's perfect. Thank you, sir. Tamisa, what's one tip? One tip, sis, that you can give towards, praying as a couple?
Be open to prayer and give him a chance, give the man a chance to pray no matter how he prays. Let him feel comfortable.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys, just hearing your story is inspirational. I mean, I got chill bumps. I really do. and we thank you for sharing. But we're on that subject of praying, but you got a lot of stuff going on. You're a serial entrepreneur. What else do you have going on?
Oh, wow. I have a book that's coming out soon, but you can check that out on the website, which is TamisaHunter.com, and all of the upcoming events and things we have going on will be posted there. So
you said events. Are you a motivational speaker?
Yes, I am a motivational speaker. Planning on having another women's conference, if it's in God's will, when we get past this pandemic.
Yes.
But yes, I am a motivational speaker. I'm an author. I'm a coach, and I am a faith-led advocator. So I got my hands in a lot of pots. So whatever door that God opened, I walk right through it.
And what do you speak on?
Motivation. I call it life. I don't call it really motivation speaking. I call it life speaking.
Yes.
Because our life is our runway, and we all have a testimony. But your testimony allows you to be able to bless someone else.
Yeah.
So that's why I say life.
And the website is
TamisaHunter.com.
TamisaHunter.com.
Hey, I like that. Okay.
So they've been talking before this.
Guys, this has been great. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Hey guys, I am searching everywhere trying to find some homes for our buyers. I had to dress up and get camouflage, and maybe I can sneak up on a home or two and maybe find something, that perfect home. Going through different areas, different towns, different communities, there is something out there for you. We just have to be the ones to continue to look. Inventory is low, but it's not gone. Even for new home builders, inventory is still low. It's pretty tight with the land and then the homes. Uh-oh, I think I see something. Oh, I see somebody building. I tell you what, Let's go. Let's see what it looks like over there. Oh, I can't let them see me, because if they see me, they're gonna sell the house. And then there's not gonna be another one for a while. All right, let's see how this goes. Hey, so I run over here and they're actually building. Oh, this one's gonna be on the lake. There gotta be some more homes around here somewhere that they're building. I think I see, oh, I see somebody. Maybe they can help me. Man, I just seen you trying to sell this home. Is it?
No, I'm sorry, I just sold it.
Oh man, is there another one that we can look at?
I got another one for you. Follow me. Hey, here it is. Come on, follow me. Come take a look at this beauty.
Oh man, just to open this already excites me.
This is our Redford plan. This is 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, with an entertainment room and a game room, and a huge Texas-sized patio.
Ooh, man, we gotta take a peek at this. We're gonna look out the window. Huh, so if I go outside, I'm gonna fall in love, look for the barbecue pit. And this is awesome. Thank you, thank you. And you said this is 4 bedrooms?
4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms.
And 4 baths. Wow. Guys, we better jump on this right away. You can contact Kim.
Come see me.
Or you can contact Willie Adolph at the Adolph Group at Equity House Properties. And remember, you got Will, you got a way. My name is Will. See you at the next house. Welcome back to Reality Check with the Adolphs.
Yes, and that was a good episode. Remember how I told you, very inspiring, very interesting. And we pray that it blessed you just like it blessed us.
Yes, and you got to realize that prayer does work. May not work on your time, but it works on God's time, and that's just on time.
Yeah, and what I got out of that, it wasn't like, oh, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for us. No, it was like, I prayed for myself, God changed me, and then everything else evolved around that.
Exactly.
I love that. And, you know, to see a long-standing marriage together and how they evolved and stuck through it. Because especially now, it's just so hard.
Oh, yeah. But prayer does work. Continue to pray.
Yeah. What are some things, you didn't get nothing from it?
I just said it.
What, that prayer works?
That prayer works.
But that's like the easy way out. You're supposed to have something deep that...
And you repeated what you heard, so that was the easier way out. So, how you want, a potato or potato?
Guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for the Hunters for coming on today. Have a super blessed, amazing week. Thank you for watching Reality Check with the Adolphs.
Husband and wife, partners in life, family and business.
Through the ups and downs, we've overcome. God as a witness.
From the household of faith to real estate to what's happening now.
We've got something to talk about.